love it. I have to watch it all as I go out the hallway. Come in my room.
Ready, guys. I think we need 70 and fight for something.
Let's go, JT. Start it up. We're gonna win this one. Like the old days.
You streaming, George? Yeah.
You know, 2 levels from the...
You guys ever do like get ball or kick like that?
I
usually set it to kick.
I haven't set them up yet. I just don't give a fuck, y'all. I'm just gonna spam Mason without routes, man.
Mason's not ready, man.
Guy just sits in a cover 3, right? Might as well just hit him with bats. His team is so fucking good. He might have the best team I've ever seen in like a stock league.
Yeah, it was about
3
30-minute double weapon
superstar
XP
linebackers, 2 superstar ends, 290 overall ends at that. Minka in the back. 3 receivers with abilities. I got human joystick. What's that?
Where you can, your guy.
Huh?
Who did you get it on?
Eckler.
Really?
What is it?
You can like cut up faster without losing speed. You can
run
move
around people. Just run around people.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
Just run with R2?
With the left stick.
Left stick and R2? Or do you have to like get on?
Yeah, you never will lose speed.
Oh, okay. It should be fun. Took me 3 seasons to get him 90 overall. He's got
I'm gonna say that I helped out there because I gave him that X Factor.
Yeah.
Remember you got the X Factor against me?
I remember I got it. Who it was.
Well, it was me, your best friend.
Shock, man. Let me tell you one thing I can do
in this league. I can give you what?
I was getting that 200 yards no matter who my opponent was. I would have gladly taken the L. I ran for 200 and like passed for 400 against you. Shocker, right? Mason wasting my time again.
Guy lives wasting time.
This guy's not my
I got 3 kills.
Shock didn't listen to my ping.
Alright, man. JT. Just listen to me, JT. And we're gonna go clockwise around the stadium. Hopefully the thing takes us around the stadium. Go clockwise around the stadium so it leaves us.
If Mason's not here by 5 o'clock, I'm going to COD.
He's here. He's in the game already.
He did invite me.
You're in the game, but he's not. Oh yeah, he did.
No, yeah, of course not. Like, fuck, invite me when you're ready. No, he literally just said, oh man, I got a phone call, my bad. He said, give me a sec, guest on a phone. A sec is gonna turn into like 20 minutes. I swear to God, if the Madden gods allow it, I'll 60 pieces, dude. Guy's probably done with the league.
Usually doesn't drop out after they're eliminated.
Yeah, dudes that like, can't make the playoffs are gonna drop out.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen in the last season.
Yeah, but like when you're super active and winning games, and then you're not active.
Okay, well, it's the last season. There's no reason to really finish it out.
Yeah, I mean, you think you're not gonna win? probably finish negative.
Oh, right in front of me. Right in front of me. Terrible. That's what I think. That's sprinting right into death.
Oh, I just this drill you posted and he's crispy.
Good luck, JT.
Fourth and goal from the 1 and your ass down 4. Wait, what? And you're down 4. 1 second left. Ask Madden gives you these plays. Which are you running? Slant, QB streak, mesh, or fake fullback?
Halfback dive. Halfback stretch.
Wasn't an option. Wasn't an option.
Oh, I'm terrible. Alright, let's start again, JT. You pick where we go. Yo, Mason fucked.
JT's an admin. He's seeing stuff.
You can't start the game?
He's talking to me?
I mean, he can't. I'm talking to him. He can't start the game.
I guess not, right? The dude literally said, be ready at this time sharp. I guess there's no sharp. I fucking hate Shock. I don't know how many people I hate Mason. I could cut that guy off.
Never like, if you think of people who like really don't want to do well, he's like one of them. Like, it's just like a really
Yeah, if you tell like, yo, I just got a promotion.
People say like 75K, like that's all.
I don't get that.
75K isn't that much money to work with. This is working.
How much
like
do you
a
owe?
zombie.
Mason likes my stream and can't ready up. Jesus Christ. I wish you just disappeared. I still like it more than Rondo.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes?
Bro, I had to yell at Kyle earlier, man.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many brothers to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig,
you just gotta slap some sense into people sometimes.
He's a private in this army. I wanted to understand that. He didn't want to accept it.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me.
Almost done, sorry. I don't want to be mean, Chuck, but what if I'm just like, yo, if you're not here by 5, I'm out.
JT. Taking JT.
Fucking hate the Cowboys too. I want to destroy these guys. Yo, I love my X factors. I have like all my favorite NFL players on one team.
I don't know why I just jumped JT. I didn't mean to do that. But let's see where I am. Okay. I don't want to get a chopper with duos. I don't think it's this beneficial.
I don't think I've won a duos game yet.
Never?
No, I think I've played maybe 10. And like,
You gotta be good with duos.
I've only played duos with Moran, I think.
Grab that one, the guy in there, JT. Guy in there's running out. He's running out south. He's running out south to find the house over here. There's also another guy in that house right there. The guy in our house right here. I'm gonna finish him moving. Downed him. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like JT, man, you really know how to pick them, huh? Or we know how to pick them. Yeah, George, let me know when he actually plays you. I'm gonna watch. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
I just hear Stein going on and off. It's upsetting.
Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Yeah, I had to, I got blue. Can you hear me? Hello?
Jesus, I just watched that music video just for that girl alone.
Who?
Some 6ix9ine's music song with bad girls all over it.
No, man, fuck 6ix9ine.
Like fake ass, big tits.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
I gotta buy this pack.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience.
JT, at what point did I just take
make
force,
sense?
man?
Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't. Amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
Hold on.
Going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going
Hola.
big, going big.
JT, you still on?
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick,
What
acting
happened
like
to
they know
JT?
me. Cause
They
I'm
know?
time to bring the bass bird.
JT.
Yeah.
You playing yet?
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the
Where'd
show.
everybody go?
Can you rock it like rocket?
Talk to me.
About space out your mind.
Then you said you told me to shut quiet. You're quiet.
Close in the counter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control.
JT, man, when can I just take the force win?
Subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes,
I
A
think you
plus
can take it now.
final. Vocals we align with moves
Should be
we all
able to, right?
simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years.
I didn't even could have fought. We could have won that last game. I had to quit.
We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our
So
thing.
human joystick, Chuck, I literally just run all day holding R2.
Then jump to the rhythm.
I don't know, I've never used it.
Keep it steady.
I thought, what's that speed when you go like side to side on jukes and you get like the flames on your feet? You know, like the rocket?
Close in the counter of what kind?
Like the agility is doing something?
Hmm?
You mean like what the ability that activates?
Yeah, Saquon has it. Killa has it with his running back too. I forget his name. Hi.
Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Close in the counter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Mason's selling a cruise right now.
Is that what he says going on?
No, I just went to game chat.
Right.
He's not in our position next year, so.
No, man. No way.
He's buying a cruise right now.
I agree. Like who? Yeah, like who in their right mind is buying? You know what I mean? Like for when?
Year from now, I would imagine.
There's just like women out there who are like, oh, it's such a great deal, I gotta do it now. And it's like, but
Just like
why?
lonely women just trying to talk to people
Like,
and things.
No, like, you know, like women are always about like getting deals and shit. Like, you know, with something. Like, you don't know what's going on. How can you plan it with multiple people? You know, or fully refundable, I guess. And they got, come on, man.
I haven't talked to Mason in like 2 weeks, so
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
so I'm going to win tonight. I like how I posted my stream and nobody even. Maybe they turned it on and just stopped watching.
I turned it on, but then I stopped watching. Because, you know why?
Because you knew the whole time it was just a waste of my time to do this.
No, because it hasn't started yet. So I was like, I'll come back when it actually starts. Let's help talk.
I think I'm just gonna
Pretty
pound the
nice.
ball down his throat, Chalk.
It's the young, incredible, honestly
My first time
unforgettable.
using
You
a new
would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just
There's
had to let
legit
you
no
know.
5 outs. It's all
The
cross,
young,
like
incredible,
bunches
honestly
and
unforgettable.
shit
You
across
would joke
the
like
cross.
Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
No, I just like the
had to
option.
let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I
Plus,
can
he has a lot of option plays.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, claiming his innocence. Currently,
You playing,
I'm the
George?
greatest rapper in a sense.
you would've
But
thought,
any
right?
currency, I'm still
Yeah,
guaranteeing
right.
my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend.
dude
When the
sent
OG
media
spilling
invite,
knowledge,
that's
bet it's
it.
best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly
Big LA.
focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions.
Yeah, let's get it.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
They're gonna start
Best to
before
keep it
me.
neutral, got my
Ugh.
own religion. The
hate
brainwash, gotta
this
make
guy.
your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top.
That's why I told you, man. I was like, tonight I gotta go. Going to get fucked up. Tomorrow I'm going to get fucked up.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke
black
like
people are
Chappelle
celebrating the
show.
4th
This
of
so
July?
perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let
Why
you
not?
know. It's the young.
Yeah, I mean, there's some black people coming to the party that I'm going to.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Free at last. Free at last. Did you win that guy? Did you win that game? Oh,
You still get a chance to get your breakout. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that's still, like, I think it's like 20,000 XP.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Well, yeah.
Foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad, big pesto. If you wanna go, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto.
what is that,
Bitch, you know I'm the cash though. Mexican, dummy pesos. Get your sons on the
Fucking
presto.
dick, bro.
Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.
Exactly this.
Put the numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, see
Well, I guess I should just turn on their game while I wait.
Okay.
Yo, it's about to be 30 minutes waiting.
Come the fuck off. Tell him, say, man, I waited long enough.
You know, Fowler, in school, if your teacher's not there in 15 minutes, you're allowed to leave.
That's what they used to say. I never did get that opportunity, though.
She wanted like me cause I like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
I've had teachers that didn't come to the oh, you ready up. You ready up, chalk. Chalk, you're my eye in the sky, okay? In the bathroom.
Did Jill got work on the 3rd? Mm.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Dallas Cowboys. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now suddenly there's 3 viewers.
Here we go. Right there, in the middle, 55. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
Look at
and
Bobby.
right away, they're going to stack him
Look
up
at
right
Bobby,
at the line
man.
of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Fucking run D, man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was
broke
pretty
a
clear
Bosa
there.
tackle.
He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Got him
The
that
former
time, dog.
number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet
How does
now
that
early.
happen?
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
The guy just runs by that dude and lets him tackle.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm trying switching.
Oh, wow.
They'll run
I go for a
first
strip
time
and the
with
guy
Austin
just
Eckler.
comes out of it.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Strip specialist, man.
A nice run here early
Check
on.
in
It
your
does take a
play.
great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early
trying to
because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Look at that. You can't spin out of that.
Second down to Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Same formation.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Herbert. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
What defense is
but
that,
big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oh, no fucking way this game is terrible.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I can't fucking get a tackle to save my life, man. That's 3 tackles we brushed
this
off
defense
already.
Against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
Oh, my God, man, this is terrible.
If you're a pretty good running team, if so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your...
And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers
got the run
touchdown.
script early.
Hunter Henry, his 1st touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike
3 times you just brushed me off.
I just lagged
in the same drive.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What's this? On me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Here's Pollard. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the 1st down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening. But we just saw a great example
it's not a bullet, it was like a...
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's not a bullet. It's a touch pass.
Oh, he ripped it out. Damn it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah, right. Oh, Scum Geely. The Scoon.
Prescott from the gun.
This is a cover
right,
2.
And that's complete.
How is that?
Tackled
Chuck, you watching
the
this?
40, not quite to the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
If you're going to dive on your own, dive to the zone.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh my
He
God.
dove. I don't know why he dove. I hit stick and he dove.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh my God.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The dude's just melting. I got... Oh my God.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
I did that
away
against
from
the
what you did
Seahawks.
before
He run
because
committed
that
and I
worked, but you have to
threw
be
that to
prepared
Chark
for
and
wrinkles and
fucking
counters
Is that it?
because you know that makes some
run
adjustments.
it all
We'll
the
get a
way.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You don't have to do any moves.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the
I
league.
just want to bomb it to Mike Evans.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. And this is caught by Evans. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there.
Wow, I've never seen that one.
Probably should have let him a little more.
On the set. You're out.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ow, fucking piece of shit.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
What is that? I'm not going to complain.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for
Donald's got 3
down.
linemen laying on top of him. He pulls it out. Oh, shit. This is a shit kick.
But in a
Get ready, dog.
Oh, you almost...
Get ready for Madden 21. It's going to be more of the same shit.
Oh, and Donald's hot. Oh, wait, what are you doing? That should have been a pick. What are you doing? Mason, man.
Oh, you're done for the rest of the day? Nice.
Most people get off early today.
Sets things up for big
That's
runs
a
like
good
that.
route,
The
man.
defense might be a little
called
bit
my
off
play.
balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Mason, what happened on that one play where no one went with my running back? It was like a third down, and I just motioned my running
Go
back.
now. 60 outlaw. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Now.
On first down.
Oh, blow him off,
Slade.
Kelsey.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Bro. What do you mean?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
You need a running quarterback.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back of the 29.
He ain't no running quarterback. Look how slow he was.
DeMarcus Lawrence make that now
What
8
happened
sacks
here?
for him on the season. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Hey, Orville. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert
Again.
under
Oh,
pressure
my
again,
God.
and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Like, this is... I gotta cut the stream, man.
Why?
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they move it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check 15. Check 15. Who's on 47? Kill. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
About to say, don't do me like
Good
that,
protection
man. I had
that
to guard
time,
two
but I
guys by
couldn't
myself.
hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That's a good play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buongiorno. Diddy's 3-1. Holy shit.
See, what is that bullshit, man? We both go up for the ball, and your guy just comes down with it.
My goal of holding DeMarcus Lawrence to
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Like, your guy is nobody over there. That literally was a nobody.
Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
watch that play and tell me if that's
what
what
just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal.
Why are you mumbling?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough
Double
for a
him up,
Charger
man. Double
first
him up.
down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now.
Yeah,
that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What the fuck is that, Madden?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And the offense is just cheeks when they take the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And caught by Henry.
Why don't you block?
He's
now the user truck wants to work.
Call it a gain
now. One of the worst
perfect defense in this situation.
I don't know
what
to
there was
say.
an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
70, Indy.
I could hit it out right here again.
See, the ability does nothing for
They
him.
go back to the ground.
They can get another yard or two.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
If I miss another field
if you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, he completes it to Evans. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, this time to do. I don't know what to say.
Did you at least sell the cruise to that girl, Mason?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Yo, Shar.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right
Hey, Shar, I got
a...
Shar, you here?
4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I got human joystick. How do you use that? What?
Of course you did.
I'm asking you a question. Thank you. I didn't answer my question.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Who's that? How did he get caught up there? It's not PI.
You run with left stick. Just make your movement quicker.
How did he come untouched?
Losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I should have touched pass.
This is
he would have floated it over that.
80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
Rock gets in.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Like, I cannot get a field goal right, man.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, bullshit. Another strip.
Like, this is not normal.
Oh, my God, dude. That is so shitty.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, Kelsey's very good, man.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Amen.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do? Or
he had a 60 overall final
drive? It certainly does, but what influences me even more is
like that motherfucker
running
up,
my football
man.
team out on the field.
Every time.
And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball?
I'm happy I traded.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott steps away to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Running the damn shit up people on play. Shit!
Play calling
I didn't mean to pick a play.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what
this
they're
is gonna
doing.
Suck.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. This to Jarwin.
They didn't get out of bounds.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down
at
the 36.
That was my guy.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Both flats open,
just
he goes to the
happened?
far side.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, see, I had it set to play outside last time and underneath, but it didn't do it because of the fucking 2-minute warning. I just saw that coming.
If he gets
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To the air again, Prescott. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Oh, he held on to it.
For a Cowboy first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments.
Oh, my God. How did I let him get that? Georgie boy?
Fucking got spiked in the back, man.
From the right hash, this from 53.
You're not good
and Zerline's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
I haven't gotten any type of kicks like that.
The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
It's all right. I saw that play. That's just low IQ by me.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down and a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Nice.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter.
Flag. Don't turn the ball over.
On the double.
I'm at such a disadvantage.
Right here.
They started on the ground with that.
Just give it to him, why don't you?
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Wait, what?
No gain on
Just
the play
fucking give him
there.
the game, why don't you, man?
So this will be accepted as it moves
Mike
the
Evans
offense
is fucking
backwards.
sealed on a block. Like, what is that?
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
My goodness.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Once more, here's Eckler. And
Look
he's
at
able
Kelsey
to get
just
the first
blows
before he's taken
up,
down
man.
at the 36.
Fuck, I wrote that.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Oh, give me another juke.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
They're not stopping the run, man.
Set, ready? 10-2 stop. 54. Recon, 132 fighter. Smooth. Check it out.
On first down, Herbert got his man, Robbie Anderson. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, coaches always
Get out
talk
of my
about
way,
finding
man.
balance on offense. I don't think you get much more
I had that
balance than
first
this.
down.
Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this will be caught.
Let's go,
in the
man.
End zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mike Evans. His 4th touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Why? Run your route correctly.
This is taken at the 3.
You won't run his route correctly, man.
And he'll take it past the
Supposed to
25
be a
and up
zig.
to the 28-yard line.
how beautiful that is.
I wanted to hit him before he got to you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's Pollard again.
Oh, I
hit after
it.
a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Get ready. Jim.
On play action, Prescott.
Oh, yeah, they come back
And that's
with
complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be
Oh,
taken
wrong
down
button.
before he works
What is
it
that?
past the 50.
It's not even the right
14
throw,
yards,
man.
Good for a Cowboy first down.
It's not even. Oh my God, this game. I'm used to being square and I hit the wrong button. He's wide open for a touchdown.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Fucking 93 speed, like, yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mason said he was
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Catch it!
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I'm returning this. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Officially, that'll be a 63
watch that play?
Oh my God!
The Chargers will be back
how you
up
lost
deep to
10
begin
yards on
their
that
drive.
play?
As they
Got back
take
so
over
far, you
first
took
and
a
10.
straight line right past your lineman. You went back so far, you didn't have to turn the corner.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He literally ran.
So after the run
didn't touch
for
you
no
on that
gain,
play.
here's
He ran
second and
straight
10.
at your quarterback. You're fucking 12 yards deep.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
Where'd that needle? Oh my God!
Man. Block him right into the fucking pocket.
He's actually in, Charles. He had the pick six
96
last week.
feet.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we
It's a great game again.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That's bad.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
10 and 6.
Tony Pollard.
I'm in 0-5 to
Second touchdown
start.
of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott now toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great.
I thought that was a dot, man.
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time,
I'm glad he played that because I tried to touch pass it and it was through the overshot on my receiver.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Charger drive about to get going, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again.
So I'm going to go 10-1 down the stretch.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Thank you, Keenan. Thank you.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Get out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Your guy just bumps me and sticks to me.
He's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a lot of fun.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down now.
Yeah, I can run. Kelsey allows me to run for 5 yards.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all.
Dude,
2nd and short,
they're
they
not
brought out
pissed.
the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
I passed the ball, right?
Over the top, man.
It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin at the
Georgia and
fourth
me
quarter.
fucking run from the middle.
What?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Right there, 54 miles.
Now Eckler. And able to
Not
break
like-
one
What
tackle.
is that, man? This game ridiculous.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
Every
down.
fucking break tackle possible,
Offensively
you
with
get
the
it.
lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock
There
going.
has to be a way to tell
you
your
also want to
receivers
still
to
kind
block.
of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've
That's a
watched where they
touchdown.
have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, but at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Open man is Anderson. And he's going to have
Hit
another
him.
first down.
What is that shit?
Tackles made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Go down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Yo, I
think
hope
he
that
looks at it as,
See, I run into my fucking lineman, and it's like it stops me.
Keep firing.
You run into your lineman, and then they just continue to fucking...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Shot that. What coverage was that?
Picked off at the 25. The 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Maybe I threw it late, right?
This game, it's been
No,
defensively
you
oriented
can't
on
throw
both
that on
sides.
me.
I guess it stands to reason that the play
about?
of the game comes on defense.
Can't
It's
do
my
that
kind
many
of game.
coverage.
You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Here's Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they
that's
went for 2
annoying
there,
as
right?
fuck.
One,
Man, why am I
you
throwing
want to
the
make it
ball?
a field
Why am I
goal.
being
So you don't
difference
chase
if at
points,
all
man.
possible.
You'd have been
They
up
didn't
3.
get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not
Stop
much
people
margin
every
for
time,
error
man.
now
Don't
for
see.
your D. They just have to get it in.
I'm underneath you. You should have no chance
It's a
of that
pretty good
ball
return here as
over
he'll
me.
get it up to the 29-yard line.
How many fucking jet
The
sweeps
Charger
you
drive
got,
about
dog?
to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack
Look at
this
that. They
run.
don't
I
block.
think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. It's Eckler again, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Everything is legal.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Back clear.
They'll run for
Robbie,
it.
we got laid
He's
yet.
got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
We got laid yet.
And now time is called as we've got an injured
By who?
Charger down there on the
You ain't
field.
been touched by no other
Well,
woman.
training
Shut
staff
up.
works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. The 4th down
Shut your
run is
ugly ass
successful.
up.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Shut your ugly ass up.
From the gun.
Fucking your nose bigger than Charles.
Airing this one out for Evans.
It's true.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee.
Oh my god, that's a terrible call. Yeah. I mean, you gotta just run your dude out of the way. Yeah, I mean.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
You dropped that? Oh my god.
This guy's got like a deep team.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The handoff, it's Eckler.
That's what it does.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
Oh, he overthrows the shit out of it.
If I don't throw the ball, I don't lose this game. And that's a sad way I have.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. We'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Look at Blitz, man. You never have a Blitz.
Blitz doesn't do. I blitzed on him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's not real life.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Why am I switching on?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Let's go, Bosa.
That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. I understand that, but I was in a cover 2, and that's Marlon Humphrey. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Let's go, Jarrell Casey. No wonder JT wanted me to cut him.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
I didn't even
especially
do
against
that.
the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Wish runner, please.
Yo, are you gonna fuck somebody other than your mother?
Prescott, he's gonna look deep down the field.
Oh, come
and that's gonna be
no,
incomplete.
Come on, stop. That's disrespect.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
You know they've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Going right side here, that's complete. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Yo, 4th down, you can't go for it.
Get the fuck out of here. You didn't catch
field goal, I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
Working the sideline there, good route, good
catch.
First down.
I don't know why he gave me this.
You have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
You didn't catch that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Prescott.
Yeah,
Flush to his right.
real life record 62.
Gonna throw right side here. Complete. A good gain
Good
of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Bro,
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Tudo, deixa em calças vai todo.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. Complete. It's Johnson. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Come to the ball, man.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here. Could be their final drive. Throwing on first down, but this one.
This guy's got like 15 broken tackles the whole game.
Nodding your head up and down. It's a very heavy decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Oh no, he lost the football.
Bobby Wagner.
Picked up by the Chargers.
Bobby
and he'll go down
Wagner.
inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs and how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
He got lit the fuck
So
up,
come
man.
on second down, if they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
He was doing that all game versus me. He was running to the back of this guy, so I really like it.
At this rate.
They'll run on first down. Slade. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards on a first down L.A.
I mean, you should only
Although
have
his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's
You
always
played
fun
offense,
to
what,
watch
one
him
time?
work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Felt like I had the ball.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league.
Already forced more fumbles.